Hey, collective. Hey, Scorpios. First and foremost, I want to say I love you. Hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Scorpios, we're going to go ahead and dive into this general just to see what Spirit has for us. Let me put on a little bit of upbeat music. All right, guys. So let's a general take what's for you, leave what's not, and let's go ahead and dive in. Okay. Now, while I was splitting the deck, I saw the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is about to become some type of leisure in your life. Um, I keep hearing it's just about to be relaxing. Like if you've been going through like a hard time, either with finances, um, with your love life, with just being stable in the mind. I'm hearing God is saying that you're going into an era where you're truly about to enjoy life. It's going to be very relaxing. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing here is the rock star card. Okay, and when every time I think about rock star, I think about like late night, late long nights, and just really living free. Okay, I do feel like some of you guys could about to get ready to go to a concert or something. I'm also seeing that this is also a time of celebration where you could probably find yourself being out more or having more events to attend back to back. It's something about I feel like if you've been resting or God has been causing you to rest, or you've just been getting your energy up, it's because something is about to happen in your life where not only is it about to be very luxurious or luxury, just really calm and peaceful, but it's like you're about to live a life where you're gonna have to be like, okay, maybe I need to slow down on something. This is where God is saying you're really gonna have to be mindful on like your habits, not watching out for them vices, because I keep seeing a plethora of wealth coming in for you, and also a lot of fun. I do feel like God is putting you in rooms where your name has been mentioned, but not your feet yet. But your feet are going to be walking, and let's just say word of mouth spreads really fast. So if word of mouth spreads fast and your name has already been in rooms that you haven't walked in, and God says you're about to walk in them, then that means you're gonna have to get ready because it looks like you gonna be moving, okay, moving around a lot. I'm also seeing here there's this new beginning. I could see traveling. I don't know why. I feel like New York is relevant, or it's like you're about to be going to certain places where I don't know why I'm hearing museum arts. I feel like your life is about to expand in ways where you're going to be able to visit places that show some type of history or a memorial. I don't know why I'm hearing memorial, or it's just that you're going to be visiting places where people put on their bucket list. Okay, I'm also seeing God is about to show you these particular places because your name is about to be in those places as well. Again, I'm seeing New York, so I don't know if there's something where you're going to blow up, where you may end up seeing your name on a billboard or something of that nature. Also, I feel like somebody is going to want to do something grand. And when I thought about billboard, I'm thinking somebody, I know some of you guys could be about to get married and somebody may want to put, will you marry me on a billboard? I don't know, it's something like that, or it's like your achievements or something. But I do feel like there's definitely something that's going to be a display in your favor. And also it's also reflecting how far you come. Okay, there's this energy surrounding you where I feel like a lot of people don't know all in what you've been through, and you could definitely been keeping it on the low or not letting people know what you're doing, or kind of like, I don't want to say stay out the way because we always be out the way, but you are really being mindful on how you move. Certain places when certain people will be there to be all up in your business. I just feel like nobody knows what you are doing, and this is also keeping a lot of people so entrapped or watching you at this time, trying to see what is Scorpio doing, what's their next move. And also you're going to find a lot of people keep hitting you up to see if they have access to you. Okay. And I'm hearing God is saying those who just hit you up to see where you are or if they can get access to you, God said you need to be very mindful of people attaching themselves to you, because you are definitely about to be blessed now. Okay. And I keep hearing, also, as you move in silence, God is saying you're about to be, it's like you're about to come out. And when this coming out is going to show the work that you've been doing in the background when you were silent. And I just feel like, it's like, don't say it's a comeback or something like that. But I feel like this is going to be your biggest glow up yet. Also, some of you guys could definitely be becoming stars, or I feel like you're about to be associated in a type of connection where, or friendships or circle society where there are a bunch of very powerful, influential people. With this piece, I do feel like right now, especially when it's dealing with this new life. Now, there are so many things that's happening here. And so many things that's happening in your life right now, right? There is massive change happening. God is saying that you've been doing the work. You've been reflecting on what needs to be done. You're changing those things. And also, I feel like you're going from a lack energy where at one point in time your mind created boundaries where you were in lack. You like it's like you could have been free, but you still have this impoverished or scarcity type of mindset where maybe you didn't feel like you deserve certain things. Maybe you didn't feel worthy enough. Maybe you were still operating off of the programs that you were raised with, where always be humble. You know, humble is what the lowest form of someone's self, or always give of yourself and don't give to yourself. All that bullshit. You reprogrammed yourself successfully, and now God says now you're about to come into this abundance, but you need to be very mindful and make the right decisions, because this life is about to bring in a lot of snakes that bit you several times. This life is about to bring in people who never chose you, and now they're going to be choosing you because you the one. You the one, Scorp. You the one, Scorp. Put your fingers in the air because you the one, Scorp. And I'm seeing right here, God is saying that you're going to have to make a decision. Also, there are going to be a lot of people pissed off at you because you are not going to be allowing them in your life moving forward. And it's because nobody's ever really been there for you, you know? And I feel like I just keep hearing some people, because some people know that you're not going to deal with them. I keep hearing arguments. Somebody may even try to argue with you to make themselves relevant. Okay. Look, if it ain't making dollars, it don't make sense. If they ain't loved you by now, they ain't never ever gonna love you, okay? Because they gonna love you for the wrong reasons. I'm telling you right now, this abundance is about to happen very, very quickly. This could be like overnight wealth. And once people get a whiff or a win that you are now forever paid, I'm telling you, they are gonna be on your dick. I'm telling you. Because you're gonna be moving around, you're gonna be living your life, and it's something about wanting to draw your energy unto them, because I feel like the world is about to know your name. Like you're like you ain't local, you ain't a local bitch, you is international, baby. And I feel like somebody is going to try to get close enough to you to kind of trigger you to start something. And I keep hearing world star, or like somebody's going to do something to try to I don't know. I feel like if you've never had anyone kiss your ass or try to do anything for clout, they do anything for clout. You're about to get a lot of people that's about to try to trigger you to so that you could make them relevant. And I feel like if you haven't experienced that, it is happening. And this is more reason why I feel like God has already been showing you how to, be content with your motherfucking self, Well, I feel like a lot of you Scorpios, you don't even deal with a lot of people now. So I feel like the majority of that energy is not going to even be an issue, because you don't really mess with nobody anyway. But there are going to be people who's going to try to conjure up stories on how they know you, or like, it's like, I don't know you, man. You know, when people just try to put themselves in a past situation, like all of a sudden they remembering extra shit. They remember extra situations that happened between y'all. Like, man, why you always lying? I'm hearing you're really gonna have to just be Ray Charles to the bullshit. Don't pay it no mind, give it no attention, because understand, whatever you give your attention to, you give your power to. And right now, I'm telling you, you got a whole lot of people that they batteries, they sell batteries on E, and they trying to get charged up. Spirit says, let that motherfucking phone die. Okay, let that battery die. I do see the game master. So with the Knight of Swords, this is also speaking of, as you get as you start reaching a certain level of fame. Excuse me, y'all. Let me get my legs in order. Yeah, but as you hit this certain level of fame where you are about to be seen, I also feel like a lot of people are gonna know you because of course, like you're being introduced into this new society, new group of people. And I do feel like your energy is so dope that a lot of known individuals and celebrities are going to want to experience your energy, okay? Because you're bringing something that the world has not felt before. That's the reason why everybody that you ever encounter, you change their life forever. All right. And being in this higher society or with people in influence, that's not going to change it. Okay, it's going to make you more desirable. It's going to, I keep seeing brand deals. Also, there's somebody wants you to be the face of their business. So I do feel like you're about to get a lot of opportunities coming in. And when I tell you, I really pray that you guys have been getting y'all rest, because you are about to really be on the move. You know, I do see, I'm hearing stylists. Some of you guys are gonna need stylists, and some of you guys are going to some of you guys are stylists, and you're gonna be booked back to back. Oh yeah, I'm also seeing, so right now, as soon as this wealth and energy comes in, I feel like a lot of people who played you to the left, a lot of narcissists from your past, relatives, friends, they're gonna see you in this light, and they're gonna do whatever they can to get back into you. I see this game master here, right? So I'm seeing this is someone who is going to come back in very fast. I'm hearing a gift of gab. Whoever this is somebody that could sell water to a shark. You feel me? And it's like, and this person, somebody feels like they still have you or can get to you in your head like they did in the past. And I'm getting, that's not the case. Somebody is gonna fuck around and find out that you really have no more love for them. And this is gonna trigger somebody's ego, because I do see, whoever this could be a person that's a rock star themselves. Like they kind of live life at the beat of their own drum, but it was something about you where they may not thought that you were enough or that you fit in the world in which they live, because it's something about like their status or quid pro quo. But I'm hearing once they start seeing the circles that you're in, somebody is about to rush in so fast to try to solidify a spot with you, trying to bring up the few good moments or the few moments that you had with them at all, trying to make it seem like they've been fucking with you this whole time. Because I do feel like as you are rising, a lot of people who felt they were at the top or felt that they were felt that they were better than you, I'm hearing as you rise, they're falling fast, falling. And right now they are going to try to use you as a scapegoat to get back up in some type of spotlight. Because I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to be I feel like you're gonna be in a spotlight for a while. It's like not going anywhere for a while. Grab a Snickers, Scorpio, because you're gonna be this rising star that's just gonna continue to rise outside of the atmosphere, outside of any known way. It's gonna be like you're a continual, everything about you is always made new. And it's gonna be so crazy because you're gonna be known for more so just your character, your energy. People who've known you in the past, I do hear you're gonna have a lot of people speaking wonderful things on you, because what people don't understand is that everybody that you ever interact with, like these are people who never knew who you were, but you always had this beautiful, genuine soul. You always gave words of love and peace and of light. it's like soon as it's like it seems like when you are coming up, it never seems like you get reciprocal that love that you give, but you give it every day. This is the everyday thing. Once the world knows who you are, all of those individuals that you always show love to, you always gave to, never had to boast about, you always stopped, took your time to talk to them, gave them love. God is saying it's going to feel like a wave of love coming in for you. And it's like everywhere you go, people are going to be mentioning you. Oh, I remember Scorp. They were so kind to me. They were this, they were that. And it's just like anybody that's speaking negative on your name, they're going to be frowned upon. It's kind of like, shh, be quiet. Your rise is going to cause a lot of people to have to shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. And I'm also seeing people who have been kind of talking noise on your name. They're going to be trying to start saying good things, and I'm hearing everybody that's around them that remember, because some people, I don't know why people think that everybody has this amnesia, or like they could just snap their fingers and they forget what you spoke about certain people. I'm hearing certain people who never liked you, you could feel it, never said anything good. They're going to be kissing your ass. But y'all know, Scorpios, we really don't like our ass kiss. We like it rubbed, but that's for another type of situation. But yeah, I'm just seeing that it's gonna be a whole lot of ass kissing, unwanted. All right, let me see. I'm put these cards. My lap is not straight. All right, Most High. Anything else? What else? Who is this Knight of Swords, this game player? There's somebody think they got game. All right, so whoever this knight is, this Knight of Swords that's coming out, somebody is going to be rushing in wanting to clear the air. Okay, I don't know why I keep getting family, and I'm getting some type of narcissist connection that you wasn't even in a relationship with this person, but y'all probably had like a fuck ship or something like that, a situationship. You stop messing with this person because it was something that they don't know how you found out about some type of manipulation they were doing, or if they were dealing with somebody else. It's something you found out about. I feel like you got a lot of people spooked, Scorp, because it's like, especially for those who are readers and are very spiritually inclined, like it's like, I don't know, I'm seeing like if you came out with a gift, people thought people didn't believe in your gift until they start believing in your gift. I'm hearing everything you ever said is starting to come into fruition. I don't know why I'm getting some people who refuse to give you the type of loyalty that you gave. You could have told them, ain't nobody gonna love you like me, or ain't, I know it's something along those lines, like people you dealing with really don't love you, ain't nobody gonna love you like this, or something dealing with what you brought to the table. They're not gonna get it, and this person is really kicking themselves because everything you said is true. I'm also seeing, hearing you are becoming very feared, because where people laughed at your gift, now they're putting respect on it. I'm seeing, especially for some of you guys, you could definitely be about to visit hometown or something, and as you are moving through, you're gonna notice eyes on you. It's more so on eyes of, oh, there goes Scorp. That's Scorp. That's Scorp. It's something about your gift that has promoted you. It's something about your character that has kept you and uplifted you. It's something about your realness and your consistency that people respect. So not only do they fear you, they respect you. And not only that, it's like you got a lot of people that want to be around you, be with you, but but it's like people have to check their hearts before they come to you. Because they know, first, now they know your gift is really gifted. They know that you will drop a person in bad, you will drop a person really quick. And also it's the energy of needing to check themselves, because they know you'll see straight through them, and not and especially if they've done something bad, or if they're not right. It's something about not wanting to be seen. A lot of people don't want to be read. A lot of people don't want to be seen. A lot of people are not their authentic self. So it's like, if they're so used to kind of like putting on this fake facade, this mask, they're afraid that you're going to see who they really are. And because they don't fuck with their real self, they know that you're not going to fuck with them. It's like, how you expect me to like you and you don't even like you? Let's see. It says I'm watching you about to appear. So with this, I'm watching you about to appear. I don't know why, because it came close to this rock star. You could definitely have somebody that is in the that's a star, somebody that is a performer, somebody that is definitely very influential, that gets a lot of attention. They're definitely watching you. I keep hearing, I don't know why this been in my head. It's like you better not be talking to nobody else. So this is definitely somebody who is territorial over you. It's like somebody feels like they need to communicate. Now, what I'm getting here, because usually with stars, they're very much accustomed to being out in the light. They're very much accustomed to being around people, performing, and all of this, right? But I'm getting with this star, something about you, the way you make me feel. Somebody that could definitely perform. When it comes to you, it seems like they get shy, or it's like they get lost for words, where they could perform in front of a lot of people or do they thing, show out, but it's like their stage presence when it comes to you, it's like they're in, like it's like they go inwards, they become shy, or it's like so many, I'm hearing so many emotions, don't know where to start, or will it be too much? It's something about not being able to express how they feel. When it says I'm watching you about to appear, somebody, whoever this person is, could be very much a star, a celebrity. They're definitely watching you, and they're about to say what I couldn't say. Somebody wants to say what they were not able to say. More someone is dealing with their feelings. I'm hearing somebody could wear glasses, like while they perform, they could wear glasses or have like tinted shades. Somebody definitely could be in music or like music. I do see a stage here, but yeah, I'm hearing bright lights. You say you're a superstar. You have no fear. Yeah, it's something about somebody's not having some type of fear, or oh, I just see it's they got options. But when I'm seeing options, this person has a lot of options, but I feel like they're choosing you. And this is what they want to tell you. This is a new level in life and in love. So not only is your finances going all the way up, but you're about to come into union with somebody who is financially stable. And this could also be like your ancestors, kind of like putting you with somebody that already knows how to handle some type of finances. I feel like, because for some of you guys, I do feel like you are going to be like the first multimillionaire, the first billionaire in your family. And it's kind of like who can I run to when I need help, when I'm the one that's always the help, you know? Um for some of you guys, you are the beginning of your wealth legacy. You are the one who always stay on point. So it's kind of like now God is about to give you so much money, you're not going to know what to do with it. But at the same time, you're going to need to know how to manage it or what to put what in. And it's like, damn, now I got to figure this out. But God is saying, the XRP. Hold up, I see you, Susan, over there. Don't be disturbing my reading with that XRP. You feel me? But anyway, that's what's up, Susan. Okay, but anyway, but like I was saying, so God is saying, well, your divine partner, counterpart is already it's already going to be established, so they're already going to know the ins and outs. And I also see right now this could definitely be somebody who is very seasoned, like I don't know, somebody could be older than you but have this young spirit. I feel like the person that's coming in, the person you could be dealing with, they could be older but have a young spirit, or vice versa, or like you could be older, they could be younger but have like an older mature spirit. It says people want me to be the I just said this and it came out. It says people want you to be the face of their brand or product. So with people wanting you to be the face of their brand and product, again, like I said, I feel like opportunities are coming in. Also, there's something about this rise that is about to be so fucking dope. Like whoever the celebrity person is that I do feel like you are spiritually connected to, it's going to trigger other people that maybe were kind of like in the same type of, I want to say, bracket you could have dealt with in the past. I don't know. I'm just getting this competition, right? I feel like once you choose this person, there is no competition, because Scorps, we be loyal, Lord, and don't let us find somebody that love us, bitch. You ain't going nowhere, But I feel like not only is God blessing your own finances, but putting you in a connection with someone that already is financially stable, but has some type of influence or power. Okay, because I'm getting this is someone who people respect. You know, like they could. It's something about their character, like yours, like what we were just talking about, how people fear you because you tell the truth and you can see beyond what is seen, but also because of your character. This person is respected because of their character, either on or off of the stage. And I feel like there's definitely somebody from your past who's going to be coming. Once they realize, oh, you're with this person and you making this, it's like somebody is going to. I don't know. I feel like somebody you dealt with in the past, whoever this Knight of Swords is, this is somebody that could have been definitely been a whore and just wanted to put you as one of their little playthings. And it's like, I don't know, like it's like this person feels like you're theirs, or like you'll always be theirs. They'll always have access to you. But I'm seeing once this connection come in, first they're going to be flabbergasted about who you are in a connection with. Also, it's the energy of it's this ego. Somebody's ego is about to have a very hard death because this person is going to feel like they can compete with your new love, whoever this is. And it is about to be so catastrophically ego damaging because like this and I feel like this is definitely somebody, whoever this is from the past, they did not even allow your love, like you to really show them how deep your love went. But this person is about to get a good example on what they had, or what they could have had, because the love you that you're going to have with this other person, it's kind of like like it's like I keep seeing both of y'all 100. It's like no disrespect, we don't do disrespect around here, you know. I respect you like I respect myself. And I feel like this person from the past, they're going to come in expecting you to allow them to be a third party in a situation, even to make them feel like they're worthy. And it's just no word. Like somebody's going to realize they not shit. And it ain't nothing but death can keep me from her. Somebody about to really realize they have no power over you. They have no authority. I see right here also some of your family mad because you won't reconnect with them. So I do see right now this wealth is definitely about to um cause some more problems with family members. But I feel like if you haven't been dealing with family by now, it's like a long enough time where you just like, okay, like, you know, I don't deal with them. But I feel like it's something about once you get this money, like people you haven't talked to in years, family you haven't talked to in years, they are going to reach out. They are going to, I don't know, if somebody got like a feminine energy, could be a sibling, a sister, cousin, an auntie or something. Somebody is a bitter bitch. And I just feel like they're going to make drama. Like somebody you ain't talked to in 5+ years, they're going to try to create some drama with you just so that they could have a platform. I just get somebody's about to be so irritatingly annoying when you get this, you know, and I keep hearing they're gonna be going through different steps trying to get access to you. I do say once this hit the fan, baby, change all your change your numbers, start a whole new social media, because I do feel like this is about to go crazy. Really. It says you think I'm over you. That's not true. Okay, so there's definitely somebody here that maybe you could be in no communication with. They want you to know that they're not over you. I'm also seeing here, like I say, I keep seeing people coming out of the woodworks. People gonna, like, everybody, and that's what you can start feeling now. Certain people from numbers you don't even know hitting you up and, hey, what's up, big head, or people just calling you to try to see if you're going to pick up, if they can communicate with you. People could feel it in the atmosphere that blessings are coming your way. And the ones that don't want to see it, they keep watching just so they can get ready to frown. That's what I'm getting. That's high. Ooh, luxury life. I wrote it in yellow. You can't even see it. It's luxury life, baby. Hey, what I just say? Yes. See that you about to be living the high life. You're about to be living a really, really good life. And I feel like I keep hearing no more pain, no more pain, no more pain. Yes, I just feel like the life of the wealthy. I feel like God is saying, I'm about to match your material realm is about to match your spiritual realm because you already are wealthy in the spirit. It's kind of like I just see like God is truly about to just rain abundance over you for all the hard work you've done, the work you've done on yourself. You know, like a lot of people don't get as far as we've got when it's dealing with personal healing, growth, learning, patience, you know, evolution, evolving, and still keeping a beautiful mentality. You know what I'm saying? Character. And I just feel like I remember like the other day, right? I was up in this bitch crying like a motherfucker, right? I ain't ashamed, bitch. Y'all, I had to release the pressure. And I was just telling God, God, man, I'm ready, man. I need you now, you know? And even throughout the whole time crying and shit, I'm like, Mercy, man, you got this shit. You got this shit, right? You got it. It's like, those are the times that God is so appreciative of you. And I just feel like even in those moments when you feel like you are just going downhill, but you won't allow yourself to speak negative over your life because you just too fucking wise for that. And we too fucking strong to stay in that state. Even as I'm sitting up here crying and shit, like, God, I need you to show up right now. You know, I'm like, Mercy, you got this. It's like being your own motivation. Everybody ain't able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like and it was so funny because it only lasts like about a second. And I just see my ancestors looking over my angels, just like, baby, we got you. You know, and even at that moment, I know I may sound crazy. At that moment, like I could just feel their love, right? I'm so serious. And I couldn't do nothing but just start smiling, like, man, I knew it. You know, like it's crazy. It's crazy, like this human experience. But one thing I learned is that you can't let your emotions make you cry sometimes, but you can't let your emotions get the best of you. We have authority over our emotions too. And even though it may switch up, you know, as long as we continue to speak life. And I feel like God's saying it's the moments like that while God's saying, I'm about to bless you beyond recognition. And the same motherfuckers that sit up here thinking that you getting this shit easy, they don't know what you've been through. They don't know the tears you cried. They don't know how you had to pick yourself up. Why? Because you don't have nobody to pick you up. But God said, I'm gonna pick you up every fucking time. And right now, God is saying, I'm about to pick you up and show you to the world. And God is saying right now, get ready because this luxurious life is something that you deserve, something that they can't wait to give you. And God is saying, I'm gonna surprise your beautiful ass. So y'all get ready because life of luxury is your portion. God said this love, everything, this recognition, all of this is yours. And anybody that ever slept on you, anybody that ever took anything from you, God is saying they're gonna regret the day they was born because they shouldn't have never said or touched us. I love y'all. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.